Hello and welcome to Perfectly Mediocre. We've got a new game on the channel. We're going to be playing a little bit of House Flipper 2. Alright, so I'm setting up a new profile just for us to play through together. Full disclosure, I have already put 4.5 hours into this game because I got just a little bit obsessed with it. I bought it yesterday and I played and played and played and played. And I thought it would be fun to go through it with you guys right from the start. So we're creating our profile first of all. And we get to choose our pronouns, love the inclusion, and we have 3 male and 3 female type characters. Kind of a little limited here. I would love to see more options for hair and like face structure, but we don't really see the person anyway, so I don't think it's like the worst situation. I think I'd like to do maybe a fun hair here. Something kind of keeping with, the color scheme of the channel, I guess. So the paler pink was probably a little closer. My eyes are normally blue, but I thought it'd be fun to do a bit of purple because I have a lot of purple around here. You can see that here, the pink and the purple. All right, so let's go ahead and finish up there, and we're going to select that profile, new game, and get started. So we wake up for the day, got to turn off that old alarm and take a look around our room. It's not much to look at, but here we go. Let's start walking. Oh, we're getting a call.
Hello there. Look who's decided to message me after all these years. So, you're interested in house flipping, and you came back to good old Pinnacove to find a job like that?
Yeah, like that job on the coast. I also got a bit homesick. Or any other job, honestly. Or we can say nothing and end the call. I did this one before, so I think I'm gonna do, or any other job, honestly.
Because the Driftwood house renovation you asked about is a no-go. I know you wanted to take part in turning it into a community center, but the town council put the whole thing on hold. First, there were some financing issues, then the ugliest house thing happened. It's a long story. Anyway, the point is, this renovation isn't happening now. But it doesn't matter since I've got another job for you. What do you say?
Okay, we got the exact same dialogue, even though I chose an entirely different option last time, so just something to keep in mind. What do you say? Wait, what's the story? Of course I'll take it. What's the job? I'll say what's the story.
You really want to know? Okay then. After the first crew left the renovation half finished, someone named it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. It quickly became a new tourist attraction. Great for a funny social media post. Of course, the locals aren't thrilled about the whole situation. They would rather have a proper community center. Yet the town council have decided to keep it as it is for now. So now that you know everything, how about that job I got for you?
Alright, last time I asked for a paid one, but I think we'll be a little more enthusiastic this time.
Details, I'll send them there. I'm so glad we're going to work together. Take care.
Alright, the emails tab. Your first job is waiting. To find it, press tab and open the emails tab. Remember to check there often for new jobs. Okay, and we see a little highlight here by emails. Oh, okay, like a whole map, and we choose. So you want to be a house flipper. Hi, I've been tasked with selling this little house, but right now it's totally a mess. I need someone trusted to help me clean it up. I worked with a new interior designer for the first and last time. She over-decorated the house and left the windows open to let the fresh air in, which wouldn't be that bad if only a raccoon didn't take it as an invitation to pay a visit. The aftermath is in the pictures. So, if you're looking for a chance to flip a house, this one really needs it. But overall, simple job, easy money. Welcome back to town, Tom. Alright, we can actually look at the pictures here, which is kind of cool. We can see what the house looks like. Looks like a little bit of a trash heap there, and yep, something clearly got in the window and had a field day through the house. Oh my goodness. Yep, lots of damage. We have quite the mess to clean up. So let's go ahead and begin the job. Job basics. Here are a few things you should know before you start working. A yellow exclamation means there's a quest nearby. To see a detailed quest list, press Tab. Different quests require different tools. To open the tool menu, use the click. Don't know how to use your tools? Look around for a book with Bessie the Beaver on the cover. Open it by pressing E to read some tool tips. Trouble finding that last piece of trash? Press Q to activate your flipper sense. It will light up every quest object related to the tool you're using, which can come in handy. Alright, so we right click and it looks like first thing we need to do is collect some trash. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up and get it going. And these trash bags hold quite a bit. I'm actually going to switch back to my hands here and pick this up a little bit. Now I learned from last time, keep the trash kind of accessible because it definitely makes it easier to do that. So we've got that tossed away, and I think we'll read the book just so you can see what it says. It says, collect all the trash in your range with the most durable trash bags known to man. Choose the collecting trash tool, find some garbage, and press. If it's gone from the ground, but your job is far from over. When the bag fills up, throw it in the bin. Hold to throw it further away. Didn't hit the target? Pick up the trash bag and press. The trash goes into the outdoor trash bin. Can't find one? Press Tab to buy it in the store. So far, every house that I've gone to in my other playthrough has had at least one bin. So far it has not been an issue, but I'm sure at some point it will be. And it's kind of nice. It lets you know here in the quest by pressing Tab how many pieces of trash and how many stains you have to clean up. And you get kind of a general overview of what you need to do. And each area has its own quest list. So now we see we have one more piece of trash and 8 stains. I think we'll pick that plant up and set it right. And that pot looks like it's probably trash. And then we definitely have some cleaning to do. I will say, compared to House Flipper 1, the controls and the general stability of the camera is much better in this version. The original did occasionally have a tendency to make me feel a bit seasick, motion sickness, and I struggled a lot to keep the camera under control. Whoops, I suppose we could pick that up and toss that out here. As I get better, I can toss it a little further, but it's still going to, I think, take time to really perfect that and find out what my limits are to throw it. But you do have to look pretty carefully. Sometimes there is trash or little tiny bits that you might miss the first time. There are things to pick up, like this little container on the ground, and placing it, we'll just put it on the counter. And sometimes these things also have interactions with them. Like here we can open this one if we'd like, which now it's going to drive me a little bit crazy. Sorry about Pandora. She's, as I've said before, pretty vocal, but yeah. For some reason I can't close them back though. That one's kind of a little frustrating. I wish I could, but we'll just line those up nice and neat. And we'll switch to our cleaning tool and scrub those off. It must be a really good brush because it scrubs that off without even needing any soap, which I'm impressed by. I like how the single cleaning tool also changes depending on the surface. Okay, according to the little bit there, we have a stain left somewhere. It could be some of this is leaping into here a little bit, but I think maybe not. Trying to remember where all the stains were, but also, don't really want to rely too heavily on my first playthrough either. Sometimes it's just that a little bit of something got left behind. But when in doubt, you do have the Q option. Oh, there it was. Oh, I didn't even see that. Probably just a little bit of it left behind, but Okay, we'll right the vase and we'll just set the table a little bit there. Okay, this, we'll just make it a little neater while we're here. Kind of tidy things up. I think that overall looks pretty good. So let's move into the hallway, which, yeah, we'll right that a little bit. And same here. Seems like an odd placement for the plant. I think we'll move that forward at least. Okay, then I want to get, open. I want to close the door. Okay, we've got a slipper in here, which ironically has a raccoon on it. We'll just line it up over here with its pal. It's probably, if I can, get it into this case at some point, but it doesn't want to close for me. I've had that happen with a few of the doors. It's like they're stuck. Could be placement or something. Okay, actually we'll finish the hall first. Alright, I'm suspecting that's going to be trash because, yeah, it was really dirty. Overall, we can sell things. I want to try not to sell unless they want us to. So looking at this, it actually lets us know. We need to sell the one hanging fish. We need to sell one of the stand fish, or the stand fish in this area. Each of the vases, the table, and it looks like 2 paintings and that. Now, it's kind of handy, at least this point in the game, that anything that you can or should sell, it actually allows for you to do that. So you can click that. If you can't sell it, it tells you. So we're only selling the things that we need to be. And we should go ahead and read cleaning. There's nothing better than washing off some dirt to uncover the beauty underneath. To get rid of stains, aim at them and hold the left mouse button. As the game progresses, you'll get a chance to unlock cleaning spray. Use R to make the stains go away faster. Dirty windows, press the left mouse button to enter the window cleaning mode. Window cleaning is my favorite of them, but we can also sell those books when we're done, which is pretty handy. Alright, and we just got some scrubbing to do. It looks like 1 window, so we'll get a chance to see that as well. Now, when you're first starting out, things are a bit slower. Your cleaning is a little less efficient, and you can actually earn perk points to increase your tool, like efficiency and that sort of thing, like how well it works, which is pretty handy. Alright, this is probably one of the messiest rooms. We have a lot of different things to sell. Lots of trash. Stains, we got a couple of them already. And a dirty window. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the cleaning done behind here first, before I right that TV. And it might be wise for me to go through and sell the things that I can to get those out of the way. Alright, there's a star for you. That means your client is happy with your work. You can finish the job now and get paid, but note that you have 1 star out of 3. If you keep going, you'll get more stars, make your client happier, and earn even more. Which is kind of nice because you can use that money to fix up the house that you are living in. Okay, we can't sell the paintings or any of this. We can sell the vase or vase. Don't want to sell that, but we do have a few things here. Okay, let's kind of just... It's easier, in my opinion, to do this than to check the list, but we'll verify that we got everything once we go through it. Alright, so there... Okay, the Live, Laugh, Love sign also needs to be sold. Was that the one I went and write it out here? Yep, it was. At least they didn't have 2 of the same sign in the house. That would have been weird and awkward. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this setting right. Okay, this is a spot where I do struggle a little bit, is remembering, and I can't point to it, but do you see that dot kind of in the middle of the screen? When I'm placing an object, it becomes an even smaller dot. you've got to kind of place that dot where you want the object to go. Sometimes the dot gets away from me a little bit. Okay, Pinnacove Report. Emergency number, information booklet for tourists, your only source of news, there's literally nothing else. A mysterious house on an island found an equally mysterious buyer. Breath the nature? Inner peace at your reach. Beauty turned beast? Check out Pinnacove's ugliest house. Built at the beginning of the last century, the Driftwood House pleased the eyes of Pinnacove residents for decades. But nowadays, it's hard to believe it was ever called the beauty of the coast. Oof. After the town failed to adapt the building as a community center, the ugliest house on this side of the coast became a far more fitting title. It's one of the oldest summer houses on the coast, a true gem of local architecture. It's heartbreaking that the town let it become like this, says local historian Stefan Jablonski. Ecology, beavers, okay, this concert will mail your socks off. All right. Well, interesting. Okay, we're going to pick up this last bit of trash here. And just a couple of pieces. There we go. And I think we'll pick up that lamp so we have a little better light around here. Kind of put that back in the corner. All right, we can probably move that over into the center a little bit. Okay, I think mostly neat. We just need to clean up a few little footprints and things that have happened to this couch. I don't know how we're going to clean that. And in reality, that would be nothing short of a nightmare to get rid of. All right, I think... Okay, there's 3 stains remaining. Let's just kind of look around. I'm just trying to hope that I hit a spot. Oh, wait, I see. There's a bit back there. Did I get everything? Okay, I think it was kind of just some leftover. I'm standing on the couch that I just cleaned to clean this. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, well, I'll have to do my spidey sense to figure it out. Okay, there's a window and 2 more stains somehow. Okay, well, both the windows look clean, so... Oh, wow, how did I miss that? I don't even remember that being there before. But nice, smooth, back and forth interactions. When I had to do this similar thing in the other game, it felt a lot more like jerky, and so I'm pretty happy with that. Oh wait, we've got a bowl on the floor. We'll go ahead and pick that up and just put that on there, you know, hold down that newspaper. All right, let's use our sense of... Oh wait, I've got to select the correct tool. I need a cleaning tool. Okay, what am I missing? It does look like it might be a little dirty yet, but I don't think that's it. Let's see if we can scoot down a little bit, get a new perspective, run the rag around. So even when I run the tool, that's supposed to show, I'm not seeing like anything light up like it did on the last one, so that's kind of interesting. Although now it's gone, so I must have managed to get some... Nope, it's still showing 2 stains. Well, we'll have to keep looking around and hope that we can figure something out. Let's see, let's open this up. We can actually... Okay, so this is another way we can access it. We have a picture, some fish memorabilia to sell in this room. Otherwise, it looks like everything else is done. So we've got that and this. All right, so this room is done. Nothing to clean. I suppose we can go ahead and close that back. We really shouldn't be in someone's laptop, you know, that's a little weird. All right, let's back out and close that door behind us, because I like to do that for some reason. All right, and then we'll go ahead and clean up these stains. I think each individual footprint is counted as a stain. Okay, that's all we have in that room. Yeah, it looks like he left through the bathroom, and it looks like he got into quite a lot while he was in here. So we're just gonna go ahead and clean up the trash. Well, that didn't work out. I tried. Let's go ahead and sell that. Alright, now we don't have to do this, but I'm gonna pick up this toilet paper and move that there. Alright, and well, apparently I'm just gonna set it there. Okay, set that there, and we'll pick up these candles, give them a home here. Probably meant to be in the windowsill, but you know, I'm happier putting it there. We'll put the basket up here. Sure. Alright, and I think we had just a window left. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and switch to a cleaning tool. Probably should close the window just to make sure we don't have to do anything on the top. And there we go. And with that, we've managed to get 3 stars, and we can finish the job. I don't think we have to do much more. We've tidied up some things. I love this part where it takes the photos and shows us the before and after. The further you get into it, the more dramatic the changes get, which is lots of fun. Kind of reminds me a bit of that part in Sims after you've done one of the interior designer jobs. That kind of before and after moment. I love that. This room is probably the most dramatic. Now, obviously, as time goes on, it becomes less about cleaning, more about actually flipping houses and renovating. But for now, that is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. Check back in next week for job 2. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. Until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.